Welcome to the Brilliantly Sexy Show with Davina Kaur. Our intention is to inspire, awaken and create global leaders using the Sexy Brilliant philosophy. Discover sacred wisdom and the benefits of self-leadership with your host, author of Too Fat, Too Loud, Too Ambitious, and founder of Sexy Brilliant Global Revolution, Davina Kaur.
Hi everybody, welcome and surprise. we were live on YouTube with Amanda doing the show for the astrology forecast, and somehow Facebook did not get connected. But Charlie's here and we wanted to do a surprise and say hi to everybody from Charlie's side. Charlie, over to you. Tell us how many animals this week did you get? New animals?
No new animals. So
Yay!
So we have King Cyrus 45. We have 45 animals still, and so everyone's happy. It's heating up. What are we at? January 31st today. So it's hot. It's very, very hot in Mexico. It's weird weather, different.
Is this a solar flare, you think?
Well, there are no such things as solar flares. I would like to tell you there is, but no. The differences in our weather are all man-made. So the mother and the father, and remember, the thing that everyone needs to remember is that expression, "Hi, Stella, love you so much and miss you so much too." Remember the expression, all these great ancient sayings that have been around forever. There's a reason, because they're true. And so one of the greatest and oldest expressions that there's nothing new under the sun, and there isn't, because God created everything in 6 days and rested on the seventh day. We're still in the seventh day. There's no such thing as time. So the seventh day, which is the Sabbath day, tells you everything, because the Sabbath day is the day of rest and stillness, silence, and connection to the Father. And so for the Father, this is the Sabbath day always. So God is stillness and silence. And when we want to connect with God, then we have to go within in absolute stillness and silence, because He's always observing the Sabbath day, the seventh day, which is Saturday, by the way, not Sunday. Sunday's the day of the sun, so that's boom, that's energy, that's going. You don't take your kids and force them to sit down in a church, because everything inside of their bodies is just racing, because you have to get off to a great start in the week. So everything is backwards, everything's upside down. So everything was created in the first 6 days. So there's nothing new under the sun. And so the sun and the moon and the climate were all created, the seasons were all created, and there is a generality that plays itself out. What we're experiencing, where everything has gone haywire in the last 20 years, and in particular, the last sort of 3 to 5 years, where it's really, really gone crazy, is because you have demons who we've allowed to print money out of thin air, and they are spending all of their time and resources on manipulating this natural, beautiful creation of climate, of weather through the seasons. So that's what we're experiencing, is once again the hands of man, those that live exclusively out of the left hemisphere of the brain, instead of crossing the river to righteousness in the right hemisphere, the right side with the Father. So, yeah, it's wonderful to see everyone again. And for those of you who look at that cat. That's a beautiful cat. You're muted.
I said my cat is rescuing me.
Yay! Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's you know what? This is the perfect time to pick up your cats, your loved ones, your kids, your spouses, or yourself and give yourself a hug because we are going through such a difficult time. And the more we spend time in self compassion, self care, the better we'll feel. I'm feeling better just by being here live with all of you. And of course, my kitty cat is here. He especially came to say hi to you guys. So look at him. Mm,
He's such a beauty.
yeah, and so many people are joining in. Everybody's so surprised to see you on Facebook. Sorry, Facebook. I mean Facebook.
Well, if they find out you're harboring a fugitive here, then you'll be taken down in short order too. So Facebook doesn't want me anywhere near their property.
I know, but Charlie, so people have been asking me, and I know you're not on YouTube anymore. You're not on Facebook anymore. So how can people find you, and how can people support you?
Well, just with your intentions, your love, it's fantastic, and you can find us. The only platform that they didn't take down was MeWe, and Tony, our wonderful webmaster of the new website that's coming, and Tony basically looks after all of our social media for us. She's just, and Tony's a genius in her own right. So she's looking after sort of everything, and the only thing that we have going right that they're allowing us to keep is MeWe, which you can join us there. I think we have about 8,000 friends on MeWe. Great, it's a great site, and Rumble. So Tony's put up about close to 100 videos, I believe now, from Freak Sense. So getting close to about half of our videos. So all you have to do is just go Charlie Freak or Freak Sense TV. I think Charlie Freak is easier on Rumble, and but Rumble is what it is. It's not a great site. So for Colleen and I, we are just laying back, and we're so excited to drive interest and attention to our family, like yourself, and all the others, and so we're happy to just be guests on your show. And then when the right platform comes along, then we'll dive into it full force, and so it's all going to happen. It's just these are times of change. The times are a changing right now, and so patience is necessary. Patience is a virtue, and these are great times if you can remain patient and not lose your composure. So it's very, very important. So a few things that we should probably just quickly talk about. One is in about 25 minutes, I'm on Justin Carpenter's YouTube channel, which is our regular Sunday night show. This is episode 4, I believe. Yeah, episode 4 of Decoding the Greatest Songs in Music History. We have 5 more absolute gems tonight, and that's with Justin and Siobhan. And Justin's YouTube channel is Wandering Toward Truth on YouTube. And so these are great shows, my gosh. And Justin has picked out 5 incredible videos with lyrics for all the songs tonight. So these are great journeys because what you're seeing are the biggest names in popular music. And what we're showing you is that they were deeply in love with God and our Sacred Mother, and that although you wouldn't know it at a first glance, is that they dedicated their entire craft, their art, towards teaching this creation of the Father and the union between the Father and the Mother and our purpose and our journey. So these are incredible songs because, like I share every week, it's like these are mini Bibles. These are Gospels. These are books that could easily be added into the Bible because they're so well done by people who truly, truly understand all of this magical gnosis. So that's great. And then just looking on the calendar here, I think we've got the show with.
When's your show with Marie Russell?
I have no idea. I leave all of that to Colleen. Friday? Oh, so you're thinking, okay, so then Friday we have the new series with Justin and Marie, and this is the Bible study or Bible teaching. So it's decoding the Bible, and this will be a very long series of shows, and so for now I think it's going to be every Friday. And this is going to be amazing. So it's Justin and Marie's show, and whatever they would like me to do to help out, I will. And yeah, we should all take this very seriously, because knowing the Bible is so important, because it is our truth, it is our reality, and it's just a perfect document if you know how to read it.
And what we have done is Justin has given us all access to the St. James Bible through Charlie. So make sure that you connect with Justin as well. If not, reach out to me. I will drop links in the comments. I will drop all the links for Charlie's social media as well. And then, Charlie, did you say you have a show with Mark Atwood this week?
We do. I think Mark Atwood asked us to be on his show Wednesday. That would be 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, our time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, your time, yes, with Mark Atwood. Yeah, and wonderful.
So. And then in about 10 days, Charlie's coming back on our show as well, and we're going to be talking about spiritual confidence.
Yeah, great. It's a great topic, and actually, we would have done it sooner, but I mixed up dates with just so much going on. I think it was because we have another show, Valentine's, with you as well.
Yes, and I just want to take a moment to invite everybody, whether you are single or in a relationship, to our very special Valentine's Day show, which is with Charlie, Colleen, Jen McCarty, as well as Renee Slansky. So a lot of great speakers. Again, I'm going to drop the show links in the comments. So make sure you check them out. And Charlie, any other messages before we pull a card?
No. Again, just to everyone to be patient. Patience is a virtue, and you may look at this as difficult times, or you may look at this as the time of your life, and it truly is, because what's coming is, and guaranteed what's coming is this incredible change that just go back 2 years and none of us thought was really possible. So show patience, and it's a virtue, and you'll be rewarded for it. So what have you got for the card for tonight?
So these are the Sexy Brilliant Empowerment cards, and they all want to jump. They all want to come out and give us the message, because everybody's here. So many people are joining in for the live show, and it's such a beautiful time to be alive. So we have to keep our spirits high and see what messages we get. By the way, these cards are available on sexybrilliant.com. We are a registered nonprofit foundation to remove toxic shame and raise human consciousness. So here we go. All right, let's see. This is a beautiful message. It says, embrace change. The card message is embrace change. You cannot make this up. And it says, change is stimulating. Sexy people greet change with enthusiasm in order to grow spiritually and help other people grow too. Be a sparkling diamond, polished by the changes you face in life. My goodness, what a card, Charlie.
Absolutely. And we'd be remiss with the music show coming. We'd be remiss not to mention Pink Floyd, Roger Waters' masterpiece, Shine On You Crazy Diamond, because that's what we all truly are. We're all crystalline structures And when we don't recognize this or realize this or do the work towards achieving this, then we're lost in the desert and we're wandering aimlessly as the prodigal son in the desert. And that's not our purpose. That's not our purpose at all. We are to become a crystalline structure, and then like the eagle, we will soar and fly in the sky and ascend. And this is our path. This is our journey. So that's a beautiful card. Every card that I've come across on your Sexy Brilliant cards are always amazing, Davina.
Thank you so much, Charlie. And this has got to be your shortest show ever. Yay! Can I get a yay for Charlie? Colleen's probably laughing behind the scenes right now because thank you so much, guys. Colleen, are you going to come on camera and say hi to us? Because we miss you. Thank you so much, guys. We love you, and we're so happy that you guys are here. I'm crying. My tears are coming out. And thank you so much. So we will be back, guys. And I want to say thank you to everybody for joining in. Just for a random show, this was not planned, and we love you so much. Let us know where you guys are from. I'm gonna start. Anna's here. She's like, "Hi, Colleen."
Love you, Anna. Miss all of our great friends.
Yeah.
Kira, Stella. We love you, Stella. Of course.
So many people. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome.
Valerie from PEI. Valerie is so wise. She's so beautiful. She's wisdom. Beautiful.
Thank you, guys. So make sure that you tune in for the next live show on Wandering Towards the Truth with Justin Carpenter. And I'm going to drop the links in the comments, so make sure you check that out as well. And thank you, everybody. You guys are so cool. There's so many people who are just coming to say hi. I bet if we stay here all night, and there's going to be, enough comments to keep us going. So Liz is here. And Liz, thank you for your love on Instagram. I see you and I feel you. Thank you. My goodness. I try to catch Charlie's every show. Wow. Thank you, guys. Love you. Stay tuned and check out the comments for more information for the upcoming show. Bye, Charlie. Bye, Colleen.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Davina.
See you. Yeah, we're over in Justin in 10 minutes.
Yes, 10 minutes, guys. Get yourself your water and stay tuned.
Thanks for joining us on Brilliantly Sexy with Davina Kaur. We value your time immensely and appreciate your shares, comments, and feedback. Davina Kaur is the best-selling author of Too Fat, Too Loud, Too Ambitious, a spiritual self-help workbook. Your purchases and donations support the Sexy Brilliant Foundation, a non-profit dedicated to removing toxic shame. Please discover our fantastic behind-the-scenes content on sexybrilliant.org.